Today I'm going to show you some things that changed with my four-wheeler since all the build videos. UPS truck. So, probably one of the biggest things is, after I finished putting it all back together, I put it in our shed, and it sat there for like 2 weeks. And mice, where is it? There it is. Went straight up in there and hollowed out all in here. So that's kind of annoying. There's a really soft spot in the seat. As you saw in the last video with my four-wheeler, there was a ton of water in the clutch cover. When he drained it all out, there was just black water all over. It was a mess. I do have ride videos that I'll be working on uploading soon, so that's good. I discovered on the back axle a bunch more places, like right here. All right there is still rusted, so I'm probably going to go back and repaint it. But I was going for a ride one day, and I have videos of all this. I just can't find where they are. And my brakes were squeaking, and all of a sudden I noticed that my four-wheeler seemed like it was really down on power, and the brakes were stuck. So then I found out it was cracked. I have a video about this. And I replaced them, so brand new rod on the back, rebuilt the caliper. The foot brake lever, the foot brake pedal over here doesn't actually work, but it works to shift it into the high range and park, or high end park, but other than that, it doesn't stop you. When I did my backup light, tape's off, and it's all sealed, still works. I just did a bunch of wire nuts to hold it together. I soldered it in here and wrapped it in shrink wrap, and it's working great. My winch, I keep having a slight issue with. I think I finally fixed it. There's the wire here, and there's one back here. Oh, I'm standing in a puddle. The one in the back kept falling off. I think I fixed that now, finally. Is there actually anything in this reservoir? Yeah. So there's fluid in the reservoir, but it doesn't work. Can I get it? Right there. Right in front of the camera. That's the cylinder. That's seized or something. It's not working. This tire leaks a little bit. I need to inflate it. It's not that bad. Every couple weeks I have to re-inflate it. In here, I usually don't have two saws in here, maybe one. I'm glad I had it because I went for a ride a couple days ago and there was a tree in the trail. And I had to get somewhere, so I needed to get it out of the way. And it was a big tree and I couldn't pull it out of the way because it was falling in between two, so I had to cut it. And I have some winch equipment over here, pulley, shackle, and this, you hook it onto the hook. A lot of times people leave them there. I didn't. I got BBs for my airsoft gun over there. And I just got some random birch bark, feather. Not that much has changed besides the whole brakes system. I did a video on it. It's the other side. I lost 2 lug nuts. There's 2 silver ones instead of the old ones. 2 of those fell off, and actually the other 2 were loose. My tire was like wah 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 all around, and I'm glad I noticed that. So after that, I realized after putting it back together, I didn't torque anything down. So now those are all torqued back down. I have I probably won't be able to find it using this. Right above the exhaust in there, there's a oil leak. Other than that, gas running great. I've got it stuck once and I was able to get it unstuck. Tried driving over a tree, high centered it right here. It's high centered right here. If only I'd had a little more momentum and it slid more. Probably time to do an oil change on this. Just because I don't know what it was like when I got it. But I've not registered it. Last time it was registered was 2000, what would that be? Can't see it. 2015-16 was its last registration. I have not registered it. Supposedly that was the last time it was on. They brought it somewhere for it. They just kind of let it sit. One of the universal joints back there is squeaking. But yeah, seems to be overall really running really good. Trying to think, is there anything else I can mention? Not really. So I guess, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.